Hello everybody, it is Tanya from Dolly Days Nursery, and today is Make It Monday. Okay, I'm doing a lot of coughing, so I'm hoping that I won't do too much during this recording. I think I needed to readjust my tripod here. So, I thought today I would share with you a little of my preparations for the upcoming party this weekend when Jasmine comes and celebrates her birthday and gets to open all the lovely cards and parcels that you have all sent. And I am making I'm going to make some shirts. I have one here special for her to wear. I want this to be straight. So, we are going to, I have some transfers that I created. And I have a really cool idea. So, I am going to make this work. Yes, I am. So this shirt in particular is for Jasmine. And of course, it's going to be a unicorn birthday. And I can never remember if I'm supposed to put something over this or not. I don't think I am. I think the last time I didn't. I just don't want to ruin it. If I do, it means I have to go buy a new shirt and recreate it. Okie dokie. Here we go. So I had the plan to make this shirt for her, and then today, seriously, just today, I was at work, and all I was thinking was, oh shoot, I should have had something underneath this. I hope the black don't come off. That's not a good sign. Let's do this. So I literally today had this idea that, oh my gosh, I know what I should do. I should do shirts for my reborns, and each shirt is going to give her directions of what's coming next. So that is what I have done, and because it's such short notice, you know, all the good ideas come kind of last minute. It's not last minute, but definitely I don't have time to buy new shirts for the reborns. And of course, putting a transfer on like this, you have to, well, you can't have another picture on there, obviously. So that kind of limited what shirts I could use for the reborns. I do have some onesies that I can use, and some of them were actually onesies I bought at a thrift store, so I'm not really worried. It's not like I'm wasting because obviously they're not really going to be worn again after this. Now, when I iron these on, I have learned, let it cool down before you start trying to peel off, because you ruin the edge around if you pull it off and it's not completely, ooh, that's hot, when it's not completely transferred. The other thing is that the transfers I do have are for light colored clothing. You can get them for dark as well, so you have to have a specific one if you want to put it on a dark shirt. And just because this is like a translucent transfer, so that it disappears when you put it on the shirt or on the fabric, whatever you're creating. And if you had a dark fabric, then your photo or whatever is not going to show up, because it will just disappear into the fabric. Now, so we have, I think I have 5 here to do. I'm hoping they will work out. So, and when you do your transfers, you have to flip them so that they're backwards to you. I'll never forget the first time I did that, which I knew I had to do. It's just, it just slipped my mind to do. And then I'm like, oh man, I ruined a shirt. But anyway, now this is a gray, and it's not a dark gray, so I'm hoping that this will work out. We do hope. And it's going to be a long video if I have to do every single transfer, so I will check in before I pull off those labels. Okay, here we go again, another little one. And you're supposed to iron for about a minute, because it's based on how big your transfer is. If it's a full sheet, then it's like 3 minutes. For a quarter of a sheet, it's 1 minute. And of course, there's a certain way you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to add pressure, and you go from left to right, and then you go from top to bottom, and you do that for a minute. And you don't use steam. You're not allowed to have water in your iron. And what else? I did look it up. You don't put anything over the transfer. I noticed, because there's a big difference. When I did this the first few times, I ruined a lot of my transfers, and it ended up being that the problem is when you put something over it, you don't get the same amount of heat going through. So that ended up that it took me a very long time to figure out how to do these transfers and not waste my transfers and the shirts as well, because I'm out of shirts now. My onesies, I have to get some more before I send off some more babies, because I like to send off my babies with a onesie that says I was born at Dolly Day's Nursery. It's kind of hard when it's a smaller shirt, and especially with so many different seams and everything. I'm going to call that one done. I'm really hoping this one is going to work out. Now, this is a print, and it may not. It could end up being a pain in the butt. But it's the transfer I'm putting on there also has a few stars, so I'm hoping it's going to work out. We hope, we hope. If not, it's only for a little bit of fun. It's not serious stuff. Okay, now I don't know if I'm going to have trouble with this one because I have a snap here. If I had a piece of board, I'd be able to put it in behind. So I'm hoping this will all work out and she will have a bit of fun. No doubt it's all going to be worth it. It's always worth doing something special for a child. This is proving to be a little more challenging. Let me see, what can I do here? See if I put this inside. Would it help take away those? The problem is the snaps are there. When I don't even know what I got done with the little board. I have a board that I put inside my inside the onesies when I'm putting the little transfers on, because I normally do it on the dining room table, and then I haven't got to worry about the heat wrecking the table. And I'm going to be interrupted. Okay, so I did get interrupted. And figured I would come on back into the nursery. So I have my trusty change table here. And these guys have been ironed on. So let's see how they came out. So they have to cool down. They come out, these backings come off easier once they cool down. And usually I take the corners and I fold back the fabric like that. And usually, the corner will pop away. And that will give me a sign that the transfer is on good. So when it comes away by itself like that, it worked. There we go. So, who are you? And you pull down. There we go. There's one. This one says, make a wish. Gifts. So this will be her choice to open gifts, not the mail, because that's a different one. This little guy here, I have the tripod is in an awkward place now, so it's right under my elbow. So this guy is basically the same thing. I try to make sure it's going to pull away. This one might be a little challenging because the way I cut it out, I didn't do it with the straight corners. Come on now. Oh yeah, goody. Goody, goody. Okay. Oh, it turned out good. I wondered if it would on the blue. Oh my gosh. You know, I have boys, right? So I wanted something boyish to put on Ethan. Actually, this is the onesie Ethan had on, and I took it off him in order to do this. But look at that. Isn't that cute? A T-Rex with a unicorn. And so I put the bubble there. It says, I smell birthday cake. So that's when we will have birthday cake. What's this guy? I do all corners just to be safe. Because I've done that before. Now this one I can see my transfer. Like probably I was pushing too hard with the iron, and it ended up pulling the fabric away. Oh, I've done that. I've done that before. Let's peel and reveal. Oh, this one didn't come out too bad. I was afraid that the gray was going to not work, but it says happy birthday dinner party. So we will have dinner. And the menu is hot dogs and homemade French fries. And this is the important one. She's going to have to be directed to go with this one first. Okay, here we go. It's Fun Mail Friday. So that'll be the first one. That one will get us doing the video and opening all your mail that you have sent for her. And this one I'm really questioning because of the print that's already on this shirt. I think this is the one I tested before I was having trouble with that one. I had to keep ironing it. So here we go. Oop. Oh, it's not too bad at all. I'll have to help her read it because it's kind of the same color. But look at this cute little one. So it's a unicorn on a skateboard. And up in the bubble it says fun and games. So we will be going bowling on Saturday. So fun and games, and we have, it's Fun Mail Friday. We have, I'm hoping she's gonna pick these in the right order. Fun Mail Friday and Dinner Party. Oh, I was looking. Make a Wish and Fun and Games. Oh wait, now Make a Wish. Maybe she's gonna see what's on them, so she'll know what she wants to do. I smell birthday cake. Make a Wish will be opening gifts and Fun and Games. So I don't have enough for all the babies, but I do have one for Rosie, one for I'm thinking this is going to go on Jack. I think. I know it's a little bit big, but he wears some 0-3 months as well. And this one will go back on Ethan. And this one is going on Ruthie. And this one is going on Lucas. And I have Mr. Harley knocking on my door. So we have those cute shirts. So I think I'm going to have to decorate the nursery a little bit as well. And then this is her shirt. So I'm hoping it's not going to be too big on her. I couldn't get one in her size, and this one is extra small in ladies, so hopefully it's not gonna, come on, hopefully it won't be overly big. I did find one in her size and compared it because I didn't want to get something that was gonna be way too big. Because I'm figuring she'll want to wear this one perhaps when we go bowling. Okay, that corner is off. So I'll try to not damage the edge. And when you make these, it is advised. My battery's gone too low for the flash. It's advised not to wash them for 20, I think it's 24 hours. Okay, let's try this here. Okay. So I found the picture that I wanted, but it was just a picture, so I wanted words on it, so I did that myself. There it is. Came out good. So it's my 10th, and I had to put the TH there as well. It's my 10th birthday. So, and you also have to be careful before you iron on. There could be some dust bunnies after getting on the transfer. And look at that, I have a little hair, woolly hair, and that must have been on the transfer because I had this printed for about 3 or 4 days. Another one on the H there. Not going to worry about it. She's not going to notice that. But anyway, there it is. That's her little shirt to wear. I was tempted to do one for all of us. But, nah. Anyway, that is Make It Monday. So I hope you enjoyed this time with me. 25 minutes. Oops. And it's still going. So thank you very much for watching this video of Make It Monday, making transfer shirts for Jasmine's birthday party. Time is ticking away. I have to make her cake, which I'm going to be starting that probably tomorrow by the time I get everything made and working with all the fondant. So anyway, thank you for joining me. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell. And I will see you soon. Bye.